So from our foundations course, we go over a lot of different skills from tension and release, body scans, breath work, orienting. And one of the routines that our friend Mike Weeks at Frontline Mind uses, he uses this with a lot of active duty military people, law enforcement officers, and just peak performance athletes, is something he calls the doorstep routine, which I think really nicely puts together so many of these skills. And basically, what you're doing is as you're making a transition, whether that's, for them, it's coming home from work, but that can also be moving into a meeting, going to or from a call, or starting or ending a project, is to do a body scan, which is where we quickly or slowly notice what sensations, feelings are happening in our body. And then from there, we're using a tension and release technique to tighten and on an inhale, and then on an exhale release either a specific muscle group or our whole body to help shift and move that energy. And this is really effective at noticing where you are, like how are you feeling right now, how did the day impact you, how do you feel about what's coming next, and B, moving and working with whatever emotions and sensations come with that, and moving through that so you don't need to hold on to it, right? So we're not taking our whole job home with us, or we're using these tools to make it so that it is less impactful. So I've got more in-depth videos on how to do a body scan and how to do tension and release. And you can click on those if you want to go into more depth, but with the assumption that you have an understanding of how to do that, basically the invitation for you is to, at any point that you're going through a transition, that you remember or make a commitment to say, all right, every time I come home or leave for work, I'm going to do the doorstep routine. So every time I cross that threshold at my house, the front door, I'm going to do this routine of noticing how my body feels. Like right now, my left shoulder hurts, so I'm going to actually just tense that and release it. You notice I kind of do a little shake. I find that can help. It's kind of just deepens the process for me. It may not work for you though. So that's the doorstep routine. It's super helpful. Let me know how it goes for you, or if there's any tips or tricks that you add on to make it a little bit more effective.